lessons involve contracts. Pisces TV, take one. This is a tarot lesson with Tana. Okay, so welcome to Pisces TV, guys. What I wanted to do for those of you that are interested in tarot, you watch it on YouTube, you may have inner gifts, and I would like to help you learn yourself, okay? Learning tarot. Now, through my store, I have courses available. We have level 1 and level 2. Not a lot of information because it's like, for what? You know? Really bleak. You get the course. I'm available if you have any questions, of course. But up until now, it hasn't been very interactive. And I am changing that. Okay? So a sneak peek for those of you that may have looked at it and was like, well, what makes her course so different from anybody else? Or what can I truly learn? You know, I could just read the guidebook or whatever. But when you start doing personal readings, or when you start doing any kind of readings for the collective, it may help to strengthen your intuition, okay, so that you can guide yourself, but to have a deeper, open, more understanding, better understanding, and how all of the other cards surrounding the card are influencing the other cards. And so that's what I wanted to do with you today, just to show you a little magic trick, okay? So we will start with the World card, okay? 21. I wonder if I have one in here. Okay, this is my new deck. I'm reaching. Let's just go with the flow. So we're going to start here with the World card that talks about completion, integration, accomplishment. Now, usually it's a lady and some wands. And, you know, some people say the universe, right? Some others kind of talk about continual cycles of success. Some people say Saturn, okay? Which is true. Now, if you're into esoteric knowledge, and I'll save it for the course, but there are also, in the Tree of Life and the Kabbalah, symbolism, okay, with tarot. We talk about that too. So I don't want to bore you out. I'll make it quick and sweet. When you look at the World card, right, that's what you think about. Completion, cycles, Saturn, endings, new beginnings, or even if you think about the tarot suit and how the major arcana like ends with the number 21. It's kind of like, oh, you made it, right? Not also. The World card has also been associated with luck, not just success, but luck. Luck in discovering something hidden. Now, I bet you didn't put together, and some of you may have, that there's a card game called Blackjack, okay? I think it was called 21, or some players may call it 21. And that game has its own rules and regulations that you can go research. But ultimately, the winner finds the hidden card from the shuffler, the dealer, right? So it's luck in discovering the hidden and having a windfall of success. Now, if you look at the World card and its association with, there you go, Aquarius and Capricorn. Cool. Why is that? Well, the star here, Aquarius, has an association with Saturn, as does the World card. And Capricorn also has an association with Saturn. Now, the Devil card also talks about sudden wealth, luck, and an overflow of income. So much so, you guys know that I make products and services. There is like the devil's shoelace, or like black claw or something, and think about that black claw, blackjack, the devil, that's used in money luck. Okay, so I'm giving you some game there, things that we discussed in the tarot course. If you make things, you know, for luck. And so we've already talked about Aquarius and its association with Saturn. Now, if you have multiple decks, or if you're on YouTube watching readings, I'm sure that you've seen this card, right? The Kipper deck, Sudden Wealth, 777, and here's the number 11, which I feel is shared with not only the Justice card, but the High Priestess. It's okay. Tomato, tomato. So then we look at Libra. We look at the Justice card, okay? That also has an association with Saturn, okay? Saturn and Libra. I snuck that in there on you. The Justice card has 2 cups. These 2 cups come from the Star card. The Justice card has a sword. And this is the energy of air, which is Libra. Now, it also talks about an idea, a new way of thinking, new beginning. I feel like if it has anything to do with information, it's hidden. So when you go into the hidden, you know, on a whim, it's debatable. They could talk about occultism or hidden knowledge. If you're a more collective conscious type of individual, usually the hidden is source, okay? Because source isn't anywhere to be found and usually finds you. And there's talk about source being hidden within the earth. There's that sword. And you find source with this supreme intellect. And then here are the 2 cups, and there's the devil and the windfall. Something else I wanted to wrap up with, I won't hold you long. In the Oracle of Visions card deck, look at her world card. Have you ever put these things together? I don't think so. So here we have a feminine energy who could intuitively, we could say justice. We could say the High Priestess. We could also say the Queen of Wands, because look at the little kitty. Okay? No big deal. I think this is just an association with luck. And then leads us to a breakdown of how the Queen of Wands card is hidden in a variation of other cards. But this reading is just about discovering the World card and how it's hidden in all other variations of cards. I just wanted to point that out to you, though, in case you haven't expanded. You know, no one's ever said it. You never really thought about it. How the World card, the number 21, unexpected income, luck, Capricorn. The Star card, the Ace of Swords, and Justice all come in together. Now, as we close, there's a lady in the World card traditionally with 2 wands. And wands are associated with the suits the Queen of Wands is found in. As we talk about occultism and all that kind of stuff, the Queen of Wands, and I'm going deeper into it, and I said I wouldn't, could have had her time with dark magic. And what if the 2 of Wands just talks about taking this other approach? Taking another direction. And in those 2 of Wands, notice the World card of the World card. Notice the globe or the world that is in the hand of the suitor. Okay. So if you are interested in more, or you can even leave me comments. If you guys would just like little bitty whatnots, I'll consider it. But I did just want to give you some idea of what my tarot courses entail. Now, I didn't spend a lot of time telling you traditionally what this is, and that is in a tarot course. And we spent 10 minutes on one card, and we haven't broke down any elements, just the planetary suits, its connection with Saturn, Aquarius, Capricorn, luck, and board games. Okay, because who knew? What is blackjack? And then there's, like I said, an herb used in money luck that's called black something, which is like the devil's shoelaces. And the devil is represented with extreme wealth in tarot. We'll see next time. If you're interested, the link to the tarot course will be in the description box. Always stay tuned to the community board and the videos. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss it.